While God is marching on, glory, glory, hallelujah, glory, glory, hallelujah, glory, glory, hallelujah, His truth is marching on.
Thank you, folks. It's great to be here. Look, we are in the fight of our lives on so many fronts right now. And what really is frightening, what really is disturbing, is that we have an administration that doesn't believe in following the proper process. They don't believe in the constitutional order. They don't believe in democratic accountability. And that's what these czars were all about. These czars are about people who weren't subject to confirmation, who weren't subject to scrutiny by the public, having vast power. Van Jones is gone, but Carol Browner is still the White House climate czar. She's still calling the shots on the attempt to regulate the entire economy in the name of global warming. There still are any number of efforts to get control of our lives and control of our economy without passing legislation. And I think that is the real pattern that we see under President Obama. We see a pattern where in any number of issue areas, they try to do it the legitimate way, fail in Congress, and go ahead and do it anyway. And nowhere is this more clear than with cap and trade. They managed to squeak a disastrous cap and trade energy tax bill through the House. It was essentially dead on arrival in the Senate. So what did they do? They said, let's do it anyway. Let's have the Environmental Protection Agency regulate every aspect of the U.S. economy, everything that moves, planes, trains, buses, automobiles, farm equipment, tractors, lawnmowers, regulate them, federal permitting, complete redesigns, operational changes. They've got 18,000 pages of appendices under their proposed EPA greenhouse gas rules, and they are all starting to move. We need not just to tell Congress not to do bad things, we need Congress to step in and stop this administration and stop what they're trying to do. We're going to have an opportunity to do that on the EPA issue. There is going to be a vote in the United States Senate within the next month or two on a resolution put in by Senator Murkowski from Alaska. It's called SJ Res 26. This bill would block the EPA regulations. It needs 51 votes to pass. It's not subject to filibuster. And we need to do everything we can to get Wisconsin senators to take some responsibility and vote yes and stop the EPA power grab. We're seeing the same MO from this administration on another issue that's very important to me and I hope to you, and that is government control and regulation of the internet. Now, legislation has been proposed in Congress that would turn the internet into an old-fashioned utility like the old AT&T Ma Bell days, government regulation, government control of everything. That legislation is dead on arrival. It has no support, but the FCC is doing it anyway. We're very concerned with that. Again, we're going to ask Congress to step in and stop them. It's not enough not to do bad things. We have a breakout session specifically on the internet regulation issue this afternoon. I hope that folks will be able to come to that when I have a little more time to go into it in detail. It's very important across the board, and there are actually a lot of other examples as well. We need to get Congress to take responsibility. Our message to our elected officials has to be, if you don't stop what this administration is doing, we will hold you accountable at the ballot box. Thanks, everyone.